Hi, my name is Cedric, and in this video I'll teach you the basics of Adobe Audition, including how to record your own audio, work in multi-track view, and add your own effects to improve your audio quality. First, I'm going to teach you how to record your own audio in Adobe Audition, and it's pretty simple. First, you need to open Adobe Audition, then we're going to go to File, then New, and then under New, we have Audio File. You just click on that. I'm going to name this Test, and then we want to keep these settings the same. 32-bit float is good because then your audio won't distort or compress or lose quality as you manipulate it and change it when you're editing it. So let's just hit OK on that, and then we're on this screen. From here, we want to click this red button to record our own audio onto this track. So to do that, just click it, test, and hit it again to end it. So that's how you record your own audio. Next thing we're going to learn about is multi-track editing. Also pretty simple. From this screen, we're going to go back to File, to New, and go to Multi-Track Session. Again, name this whatever you want. Test multi-track is what I'm going to be naming it. Pick your folder location that you want to save it to. Could be wherever you want. Again, 32-bit float, so your audio quality doesn't get decreased or altered. Okay. And then from here, we have this. So we can drag in our audio files from here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, then Import, File, and from a previous project, I'm going to import some sounds that we had. So let's just import like these four. Now you see they show up here. We have our original sound, the test audio recording that we made right here. And then we have these other sound effects right here. So what we can do is we can drag them into here using the plus and minus arrows to make them bigger or smaller, zoom in or zoom out. No control or command, just plus and minus. And then if you scroll two finger on the trackpad or just mouse wheel on the mouse on these on the side, it'll make them bigger and smaller. If you scroll on the actual this part here, it'll move up and down, as you can see. Then, so we have this one on this track here. What we can do is we can do it on multiple tracks, as you can see. We can make them longer or shorter, depending on what you want. Drag them to where you want, and then using these here, we can change different aspects of it and add your own twist to it. So these will add different volume levels or just different characteristics of the sound, so you can combine it how you want. Finally, I'm going to show you how to add effects to your audio to improve its quality or sound or whatever you want. So from here, all we have to do is switch back to the this view here, so we can see the individual sound files. You can see we can switch between them by double clicking. So what we can do here, if we want to like move these two sounds closer together, we can highlight them and press the delete key. That'll delete whatever it's selecting. If we want to what's called top and tail it, so it is cut to the specific place that we choose, you'll see what I mean here. We can highlight what we want, then do Control if you're on a Windows, or Command if you're on a Mac, Control or Command T, and it'll top and tail it, or just cut it to where you want, keeping what you've highlighted. Then from here, we'll go to our effects rack. It's on default right now. Make this bigger so we can see it. It's on default, and then from here we can choose the effects we want. So we can add, like, let's do some amplitude, make it louder. So We can make the left channel and right channels bigger, louder. Can make them link up or not. Let's just say we want it a bit louder. So let's move that up a bit. Now it's right here. Now that we can press apply down here, and it'll apply all the effects we've selected to our audio. You can see now it's louder. So that's how you apply effects. You can just choose any one you want from this list here. Do the same thing. Change its settings, add it in here, and press apply, and it'll do what you want. Pretty simple. Anyways, before I wrap up, I just wanted to give you 3 helpful tips that will assist you while you're working with Adobe Audition. Those 3 being, don't be afraid to make mistakes, because mistakes are how you learn, and there's always the undo button, Control-Z, whatever you use to undo a mistake you make, because making mistakes and trying new things is a great way to learn. Secondly, don't be afraid to look stuff up, because looking stuff up is a great way to learn and gain knowledge beyond what you already learned in the basics that you learned in class. And third and finally, the amount of effort you put in directly corresponds to the quality of the work you get out. So the more effort you put in, the better the quality. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you learn Adobe Audition, at least the basics of it, and you come out with a better understanding of how to work with it. Thanks.